Hi viewers, so today we will be drawing this circuit. Let us create some layers. So write LA enter, click on new layer, click on new layer again. Now rename the first layer by electronic components and rename the second layer by text. Electronic component should have red color. Click on OK. The size should be 0.3. Click on OK. Add another layer and here write wiring diagram. Click on this line type and select 0.5. Click on OK. Let's select the text to be blue in color. Click on OK. Click on OK again. Now select the wiring diagram layer. Now click on this line icon. Click in this direction. Let us give the value of 50. Enter. Now in the Y direction, give the value of 30. Enter. Again, drag this line. Click on this endpoint. Press enter to get out of the command. Enter again to get into the command. This time write -15. Enter. Click. Press enter. Enter again. Here write -15 again. Click. Enter to get out of the command. We will also extend these two lines. So extend them by a distance of 20. Enter. Extend this line as well. 20. Enter. Click on line. Join these two lines. Press enter. So this is the wiring diagram. We have to add various components now. For that we have to write DC. Enter. We can see diodes, resistors, NPN and PNP transistors, speaker, capacitor. So here click on the speaker and drag it towards the screen. Click on diode and drag it to the screen. Bring the ground, resistor, PNP, NPN, this capacitor is different than this one because you will see that this will be a curve shape and that means it will be a DC capacitor. So click on close. Now we have to scale this up, so select them, click on scale, select any base point and then increase the scale. Let us increase the scale to 20. Enter. Now bring these objects together. Now here we would want to explode these items. They have been exploded now. Select these items again. Click on layer, click on electronic components and here on the property menu, select the color by layer. Press escape and we can see that color has been given to these components. Now bring each component near to their exact place. So click on the speaker, click on move, click on this endpoint and bring it over here. Select the speaker, move, extend the connection line, click on this line, extend it. Click on this line and extend this again. Press escape. Now the speaker is placed correctly. Now here we can see that there are two horizontal resistors and two vertical resistors as well. So we have to copy rotate this resistor. From block it has converted into a polyline now. Click on rotate, click this as a base point and then use the copy option. So C enter and now in the y-axis direction just click. So this resistor has been copy rotated. Now click on this vertical resistor, click on copy, select this endpoint as the base point and place the resistor wherever necessary. So click over here, click over here as well. Press escape. Similarly, select this horizontal resistor, click on copy, click on this endpoint, place this resistor wherever necessary. So click again, press escape. We can add this ground, click on the ground, click on move, select this midpoint as the base point, bring the cursor over to this place, midpoint, move the cursor below and click on line, connect this ground with the circuit diagram, press enter. Place this PNP and an NPN transistor, so click on this one, click on move, click on this endpoint, click over here, also draw a circle over here, click. Now place this transistor as well, so select it, click on move, click on this endpoint and click. Because this transistor looks a little bit larger in size, so we have to scale them. Let the size be reduced to 0.75 times. Click on this transistor, click on scale, select this as the base point. Again, let the size be reduced to 0.75 times. Now move this resistor a little bit, so click on move, click on this endpoint and bring it nearer to this end. Now we have to draw a capacitor, so for that click on line, click, enter again, click on copy, click on this object, press enter, click and then click again. Now move these objects, click on move and select the midpoint and place them over to this line. Also select this capacitor and move it to electronic components layer. Now we have to add diodes, and diodes are in vertical position, so click on this diode, click on rotate, click on this object as the base point and then click. We can also see that this diode is hollow, so we have to remove this hatching. Select this hatching, press delete, connect this line, press escape and also move this line to the electronic components layer. Extend this line as well. Now we have to copy this diode, so click on copy, click on this endpoint, move the cursor away and click, press escape. Now we have to draw switches over here. For switch, click on circle, click over here, let the radius be 0.5, enter. Copy this circle and move this circle to this position, press enter. Click on line, click, press enter. We can bring the line nearer a little bit, press escape. Again click on line, click on this midpoint, move the cursor away and click, press escape. Click on these objects, click on electronic components layer, click on copy. This time select the center point and then click, press escape. Now click on line. Now select wiring diagram, click on line, click on this line and this line as well. Escape. Now we have to draw two circles. For that, click on circle, click on 3 points, 1 point, second point, and third point. Again click on circle, write 3p, enter. Click on this endpoint, and click. Now we have to add a battery over here, so click on line, click here, move in the upward direction, click, enter, enter again, write 2 and then 4, enter, press escape. Now the wiring diagram looks complete. We have to remove this line, these lines as well, these lines, and we have to remove these vertical lines now. Press escape. Now we will just click on this line, click, click, enter, enter, 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 click, and click again, enter, enter, click on this line, this endpoint, enter, enter, click on this intersection here, enter, enter, click, enter, 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 click, click, enter, enter, click, click. We could also have used trim command, but this one looks easy. Now press this horizontal line and press delete. Again use this line command, click, click, enter, enter, click, click, enter, enter, click, 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 enter, enter, click, 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 enter, enter, click, and click, enter. Now we have to use trim command here, tr, enter, enter, click over here and here, press escape. Again we have to shift these two lines to electronic components, press escape. Now we have to shift these two circles as well, zoom in, select this hatching, press delete, again extend this line, click on line and click over here, press escape, shift this to electronic components. Now the circuit is complete. We have to add the text. We can use multi-line texting. For that, go to draw, click on text, click on multi-line text. Now here select the box and write within it is S1. Click on OK to visualize if the text size is OK. It is not OK. We have to double click again. select the text size to be 1, click on OK. Now this looks okay. Move this block to the right side and a little bit middle as well. Again, decrease the size of the box and then click on copy and paste this box wherever we want. So click over here and now click over here, click over here, over here. So here we have to connect these lines. So these lines are missing now. Let us paste the text first. Click, click, click. Over here as well. Battery voltage. This resistor, capacitor, and speaker. Press escape to get out of the command. Now double click over here and write S2. Double click over here, double click over here and write D1, enter 1N4007. Click on OK. Click over here. And write D2, enter IN4007. Click on OK. Now for this text, select all the text and then shift them to the text layer. So click on this layer option, click on text, press escape. Similarly, along with this resistance, double click and then write R3, enter 1.2 kilo, and that means ohms sign should be there. So click on this symbol icon, click on other, click 4 times in this aerial menu, and here we can find the ohm symbol. Select, copy, close, and press Ctrl V to paste this ohm symbol. Click on OK. Now double click on this side and write T1, enter BC547. BC547. Click on OK. We have to move this text so that we can bring the box a little bit in the upward position. Now this looks okay. We can also shift the T1 to the middle. So here we will add some spaces. Click on OK. Double click on this resistance text. Select the text and write R1, enter 100 kilo ohm. Click on OK. Again, move this text box to this side and a little bit above. So the text is missing over here. First, let us go to the wiring diagram. Click on line, click, click, and then click over here. Press enter. Extend this line to connect with this line. Press escape. Click on this resistor, Control C, Control V, and then place this over here. Double click, this should be R2, and in the middle as well. Click on OK. Double click, R1 space should be there before R1. Click on OK. Click on this text and select the text layer to shift it over there. Now for this capacitor value, this should be C1 space before, enter, and write 0.1 microfarad. So we will write F, and before that we have to add a symbol. Click on symbol icon, click on other, click 4 times, and here we can see the micro symbol. Select it, copy it, close the window. Now we have to press Ctrl V to paste this symbol. Click on OK. Shift this box a little bit above. Double click on this S1. Give it some space. Write T2, enter, BC558. Click on OK. Now here we have to write speaker. So select this S1 and write SPEAKER. And this text should be in the vertical direction, right? So first we'll click on OK, and then click on this text and rotate this. Click on rotate. Specify base point. So base point should be this. Should be here. Angle should be 270, or just click over here. Now bring this speaker text over here. Now decrease the size of the box and then bring the speaker value over here. Press escape. Now double click on this S1 and write R4, enter, 47E. And there should be space before R4. Click on OK. Now we have to write here plus 5 volt. So double click on this box. Double click over here and write plus 5 V or volt. Click on OK. We have to center this D1. So give it 2 spaces. This T2 as well. Look for any other mistake. This should be 1.2, right? So 1.2. Click on OK. So now the circuit is complete. Remove this extra material. Press delete. And let us visualize this circuit in the layout. Check for any mistake. So there is nothing missing now. We can end this lecture. If you have any question regarding DC command, layering, circuit diagrams, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.